How do you usually spend your lunch break?
During my lunch break, I usually eat my packed lunch and chat with my coworkers. Sometimes I like to go for a short walk outside to get some fresh air and stretch my legs. If I have extra time, I might read a book or check my emails.
What do you do for a living?
I work as a marketing coordinator for a mid-sized company. My job involves creating advertising campaigns, managing social media accounts, and analyzing market trends to help our company better connect with customers. It's challenging but very rewarding work.
What do you do after coming home from work or school?
After coming home, I usually change into comfortable clothes and relax for a bit. I might watch some TV, read a book, or listen to music. Then I start preparing dinner and do some household chores like cleaning or laundry.
What hobbies do you enjoy?
I enjoy painting and hiking. Painting allows me to express my creativity and unwind after a busy day. Hiking, on the other hand, lets me enjoy nature and stay fit. Both hobbies provide a great balance to my life.
Have you visited a place different from your hometown?
Yes, I have visited several places that are very different from my hometown. One of the most memorable was New York City, which is much larger and busier than where I live. The tall buildings, crowded streets, and diverse cultures were very exciting to experience.
What language do they speak there?
In New York City, they mainly speak English, but you can hear many other languages too, like Spanish, Chinese, and Russian. It's a very multicultural place, which makes it interesting to explore.
What is the most interesting place you've visited?
The most interesting place I've visited is Rome, Italy. The history is everywhere, from ancient ruins like the Colosseum to beautiful art in the Vatican. The combination of old and new in one city is fascinating.
How do you learn about other cultures?
I learn about other cultures by reading books, watching documentaries, and trying different cuisines. Whenever possible, I also like to talk to people from different backgrounds to hear their stories and perspectives.
Would you like to live in another country?
Yes, I would love to live in another country for a while. It would be a great opportunity to learn a new language and experience a different way of life. I think it would be a very enriching experience.
What's your favorite type of food?
My favorite type of food is Italian. I love the flavors and simplicity of dishes like pasta, pizza, and risotto. Italian cuisine offers a variety of options for different tastes, and everything is just so delicious.
How do you usually spend your weekends?
I usually spend my weekends catching up with friends and family. We might go out to see a movie, have dinner together, or just stay home and play games. I also like to take some time for myself to relax and read a book or watch a series.
What's your favorite book or movie?
My favorite book is 1984 by George Orwell. It's a thought-provoking novel about freedom and the role of government. As for movies, I really enjoy The Shawshank Redemption. It's a powerful story about hope and perseverance.
What places have you traveled to?
I've traveled to several countries in Europe such as Spain, France, and Germany. Each trip offered unique experiences from exploring historical sites to enjoying local cuisines. Traveling broadens my perspective and introduces me to different cultures.
How do you stay healthy?
I stay healthy by maintaining a balanced diet and regular exercise. I try to eat plenty of fruits, vegetables, and whole grains, and I go to the gym 3 times a week. Staying active and eating well help me keep my energy up and my mind clear.
Do you have any pets?
Yes, I have a dog named Max. He's a golden retriever and is very friendly and playful. Having Max is great for active outdoor activities, and he's also a comforting presence at home.
Where were you born?
I was born in Lisbon, Portugal. It's a beautiful city known for its historic architecture, vibrant culture, and stunning coastal views. Growing up, there was a wonderful experience with lots of warm, sunny days and delicious food.
What was your favorite game to play as a child?
As a child, my favorite game was hide and seek. I loved the thrill of finding the best hiding spots and the excitement of being the one searching. It was a game that my friends and I could play for hours.
Did you go to school in your hometown?
Yes, I attended school in my hometown of Lisbon. I went to a local public school from kindergarten through high school, which allowed me to grow up alongside the same group of friends.
What is a special memory from your childhood?
A special memory from my childhood is going to the beach with my family every summer. We would spend the whole day swimming, building sandcastles, and enjoying picnics. Those days were filled with joy and laughter.
What was your favorite subject in school?
My favorite subject in school was history. I was fascinated by stories of past civilizations and events. Learning about different cultures and how our world has changed over time was incredibly interesting to me.
What's the latest project you're working on?
Currently, I'm working on launching a new product at my job. It involves coordinating with different departments to ensure everything from product design to marketing strategies aligns perfectly. It's a busy period, but seeing the project come together is extremely fulfilling.
Where did you grow up?
I grew up in a small town on the coast. It was a quiet place with beautiful beaches and friendly people. Growing up there was great because I spent a lot of time outdoors, exploring nature and playing with friends by the sea.
What's your favorite way to spend a day off?
My favorite way to spend a day off is to go hiking in the mountains near where I live. I love the peace and beauty of the natural surroundings. It's a great way to relax and recharge, especially after a busy week.
What did you study in school?
I studied business administration in college. My focus was on marketing and finance, which has helped me in my current job. I enjoyed learning about different business strategies and applying them to real-world scenarios.
What's the best advice you've ever received?
The best advice I've ever received is to stay curious and keep learning. No matter how much you think you know, there's always more to learn. This advice has motivated me to continue my education and always look for new opportunities to grow.
Do you have a pet? What kind?
Yes, I have a pet dog named Buddy. He's a Labrador retriever, very friendly and energetic. Having him around makes the house livelier, and he's great company during walks or when I just want to relax at home.
What animals do you like?
I like many animals, but I'm especially fond of dogs and elephants. Dogs are loyal and loving, making them perfect companions. Elephants are majestic and intelligent, and I admire their strong family bonds.
Can you tell me about a famous animal in your country?
A famous animal in my country is the bald eagle. It's not only our national bird but also a symbol of freedom and strength. You can see images of the bald eagle on various official seals and documents.
What do you think is the best pet for a family?
I think the best pet for a family is a dog. Dogs are known for their loyalty and ability to bond with humans. They can also teach children about responsibility and compassion. Plus, they're great for active families who enjoy spending time outdoors.
Have you ever seen a wild animal?
Yes, I once saw a deer in the wild while hiking in a national park. It was a peaceful and beautiful moment. Seeing animals in their natural habitat is always a special and memorable experience.
How do you like to relax?
I like to relax by reading books or watching documentaries. I find that both activities are not only relaxing but also enriching. They allow me to unwind while also learning something new.
Have you ever volunteered?
Yes, I have volunteered at a local food bank. It's rewarding to help organize food drives and assist in distributing food to those in need. Volunteering has given me a greater appreciation for what I have and shown me the importance of helping others.
What's a fun fact about you?
A fun fact about me is that I can play the guitar. I started learning when I was a teenager and have enjoyed playing music ever since. It's a fun hobby that helps me express myself and brings joy to others.
What do you value most in a friend?
I value honesty the most in a friend. Being able to trust that someone will be truthful and straightforward is crucial in any friendship. It builds a strong foundation and ensures that the relationship can withstand challenges.
How do you handle stress?
I handle stress by making sure I stay organized and keep a balanced schedule. I also find that regular exercise, like running or yoga, helps manage stress effectively. Taking time to focus on my well-being is key to staying calm and motivated.
What are you passionate about?
I am passionate about environmental conservation. I believe it's important to protect our planet for future generations. I volunteer with local organizations to clean up beaches and educate others about the importance of sustainability.
What hobbies do you enjoy the most?
I enjoy reading and hiking the most. Reading allows me to escape into different worlds and learn new things, while hiking lets me explore nature and stay active. Both hobbies bring me a lot of joy and relaxation.
How much time do you spend on your hobbies?
I try to spend a few hours each week on my hobbies. On weekends, I might read for a couple of hours or go for a long hike. It's important to me to make time for these activities because they help me unwind and feel refreshed.
Have you tried a new hobby recently?
Yes, I recently started learning to play the piano. It's something I've always wanted to do, and I finally decided to take lessons. It's challenging but very rewarding to hear the progress I'm making.
What do you do for fun with your friends?
For fun with my friends, we often go to movies or try out new restaurants. We also enjoy playing board games or having picnic in the park when the weather is nice. It's great to spend time laughing and catching up with them.
Do you like to watch TV or play sports?
I enjoy both watching TV and playing sports. Watching TV is a nice way to relax at the end of the day, especially watching comedies or documentaries. Playing sports, like soccer or tennis, is fun and a good way to stay fit.
Have you picked up any new activities recently?
Recently, I've taken up gardening. It started as a small project to grow herbs and has now expanded to include vegetables and flowers. Gardening is therapeutic and gives me a sense of accomplishment when I see the plants thrive.
What games do you like to play?
I enjoy playing strategy games and puzzles. These games challenge my thinking and problem-solving skills. I find them both entertaining and intellectually stimulating, especially when I play against friends or family.
Do you play video games?
Yes, I play video games occasionally. I particularly enjoy adventure games with rich stories and complex characters. They're like interactive movies, and they offer a great way to relax and escape into another world for a while.
Who do you play games with?
I usually play games with my friends. We meet up for game nights where we play various board games and video games. It's a fun way to spend time together and enjoy some friendly competition.
What was the last game you played?
The last game I played was The Settlers of Catan. It's a board game where players collect resources and build settlements. It's very strategic, and every game is different, which keeps it exciting.
Do you have a favorite board game?
My favorite board game is Ticket to Ride. It's a railway-themed strategy game that involves building train routes across a map of the United States or Europe. It's fun and engaging, and I like how it requires planning and strategy to win.
What is the last book you read?
The last book I read was Educated by Tara Westover. It's a memoir about a woman who grows up in a strict and unconventional family but manages to pursue an education that opens up a new world to her.
Who is your favorite writer?
My favorite writer is Jane Austen. I love her ability to depict characters and social interactions with wit and insight. Her novels, like Pride and Prejudice and Sense and Sensibility, are classics that I enjoy rereading.
Do you have a favorite story or book?
One of my favorite books is To Kill a Mockingbird by Harper Lee. It's a powerful story about justice, race, and morality, told through the eyes of a young girl. The characters are memorable and the message is impactful.
Do you read books in English or your native language?
I read books in both English and my native language. Reading in English helps me improve my language skills, while reading in my native language allows me to enjoy the literature more deeply and comfortably.
Where do you read books?
I usually read books at home, either in my bedroom or in a cozy corner of the living room. I find it's the best place to relax and immerse myself in a good book without distractions.